Yo guys, and welcome back to another SithGeek YouTube video on the channel today, and I'm so excited to bring you the official images, discussion and my thoughts about this Modular 2023 set, the Pizzeria and Jazz Club, or Jazz Club and Pizzeria, always say it the other way around for some reason. And before we go over this, we are just going to discuss the information one last time. I've done like 4 other videos on this, or 3 other videos on this. We had leaked images, we had different leaked images, we had different leaked information, and finally in this video here today we're going to be discussing and looking over the official images of the set number 10312, title of the Jazz Club, so that's the name of the Jazz Club. It has 2,899 parts. There's 8 minifigures, releasing on January 1st 2023, retailing for €229.99 and available at Lego Shop at Home and online Lego stores also between the 1st and the 4th for VIPs, and further on throughout the rest of the month of January to the general public. So guys, first of all, the actual front image here. We've seen a leaked image and it was crummy, but this is HD, gorgeous and beautiful. Take a look here. We have the Jazz Club logo there, and it is in a orange. I did a Photoshop version in purple. I like that. It's got what we've came to know in the modular building collection series is the modular collection building background there with all the other modulars, and we have our information down at the bottom right hand side, 18 plus, obviously set number 10312 and 2,899 parts. We can see the Jazz Club there and the Pizzeria in the center there with a orange hue matching the Jazz Club typography, which is awesome as well. We have our minifigures on the top there, and I'm going to be moving on to the second image, which is the back of the box, which is very interesting because we get all our different images, which we'll be taking a closer look at in just a second. We get different other stuff like dimensions, and as I said there, the dimensions of this guy is it's 30 centimeters high. It's obviously on a grey base plate there, and the width of this guy is 26 centimeters. Obviously it's 3 stories. As we can see here, there's several different stories on the middle left hand side there we can see, and it's compared to these other sets here. So obviously 10278, the police station, and also 10297 hotel as well. We can see the dimensions on the top right hand corner as I said there, and also all the other little bits of interior pictures down the bottom that we're going to take a closer look. But before that, we have a white background image, and we can see all our minifigures outside in the front here. So we have 8 minifigures, not 7 as I reported in my previous video. So 7 minifigures, nope, 8 minifigures. So 8 minifigures guys here, and we're going to go through every single one of them. So the first minifigure guys is this tailor, and he's next to the squirrel here. As we can see in this image, he has some scissors because he is tailoring some suits, dresses, anything that you are bringing to the Jazz Club to prepare for your jazz outing or your performance on stage. He has a red and grey outfit here, so his red torso and his grey bottoms there as well, which is cool. Has some slacks there and a yellow tie. So he's looking awesome, pretty regular. I actually wish we got something better than this, but it's not too bad. We have the customer here. This customer is pretty cool as well. She's got the light blue with the pinky floral dress there and the orange tan bottoms there as well. Then we have our magician here, this female magician, and I don't know if this torso is exclusive. I think we might have seen it before, but leave in the comments down below if we haven't. She has a bunny rabbit as her accessory there. Then we have the female drummer, and these are really cool because her torso matches the double bass player here with this new double bass accessory. Hopefully we see this in a CMF series very, very shortly, and he's a really cool minifigure there. Also, if we take a closer look at him, we can zoom in on him, and what he actually has on the side is a hearing aid, which is cool because Lego, as of recently, especially in the football set that we've seen recently, has updated their dedication to releasing minifigures with a lot of different social outcomes. Then we have the singer here. Now this is a awesome print here, so her print goes all the way down. This is like a classic black dress all the way down there, which is cool. Then we have the pizzeria chef. Now it was really hard to see in the leaked images what the chef was. He wearing a mask? Was it a mustache? Was it a beard? It looks to be a beard here, and he's regular regular chef there. And now we come to the end minifigure, which is the pizzeria delivery driver. In this image here, he's not wearing his helmet, and I wish we got something maybe on the back of his jacket that would have been cool, maybe just like a pizza delivery driver on the back. Obviously we can't see the back torsos at this point, but there you are. Now we're coming to the most interesting part for me, and that is the individual floors and also the interiors. So going over the first floor here, we can see we have this table and chair outside the pizzeria with this lamp, and which is awesome as well. Then we come to the front of the jazz club here, which we have, I thought we had 2 doors, but we have just 1 door, and on the other side is a concession stand, a ticket booth, which is cool. And we also have this sticker here. I think it's a sticker, it's possibly a print. I think these are actually all prints, because most modular buildings actually just have prints and not any stickers, which is cool. So it's the jazz club there, and it's a concert that they're advertising. There is some cool little lights outside here, and I love the use of the cheese sloped Lego dots pieces there, which are in gold. Then we can see the jazz club logo here on the front with these yellow hot dogs rounding out the sign, which is awesome as well. I like the windows here, and we can see a little look into the jazz club with the lights onto the stage, and also the stairs on the right hand side moving on to the second floor. But going across to the pizzeria here, we have the tailor. Obviously the tailor is on the second floor, we'll get to that in just a second, but the pizzeria has the classic red, white and green coming out here, and also a little light here, and also this flowers on here, these vines going up here. I wish they had maybe something else outside here. I don't know what they could have put, maybe another table of chairs, maybe something like that, and we can see slightly into the pizzeria there as well. Moving on to the second floor here, and on the jazz club side we can see the stained glass windows, which are awesome. I do like the way they've done that with the translucent bricks there, the 1x1s. Also we have a main window in the center there that you can peer into and see what they're doing on the first floor there. We have a flower box here outside of the right hand side stained glass window as well. Also on the right hand side yet again is the stairs up to the second floor, and we're taking a look across to the pizzeria here. We have these hanging baskets, pinky purple and green hanging baskets, flowers here, which is awesome as well. And we also have 2 little verandas here, even though I don't think you can get outside there technically because these are windows and they're closed, but you can pop a minifigure there and they could be there if you want to position them there. And moving on to the top here, which we have the jazz club on the left hand side and the pizzeria on the right hand side. Jazz club, yet again, it's just a couple of stained glass windows. This time the flower box is on the left hand side, and this is interesting. I didn't see this before, but the jazz club can actually lead onto the roof of the pizzeria, which the chef can get his fresh ingredients from. So that's interesting and cool. So if you wanted to go from the pizzeria on the 3rd floor to the jazz club, or vice versa, you could do if you wanted to. And obviously on the top of the pizzeria's 3rd floor or roof even, we have this greenhouse, which is a really cool compact little mini build of the greenhouse. We have different fruits and vegetables inside here, carrots, tomatoes, etc. in there that's growing. Also like the cute little chimney on that side as well. So coming to the roof of the jazz club here, and it's a little cool build here. I think this is just a little leaf, little stump, possibly a previous tree that could have been here, maybe just some leaves that have gathered, but I love the detail that's being created here. It's one of the most detailed parts and it's really awesome. Reminds me actually quite a lot of colouring of the dark grey and the details of the new Lego Eiffel Tower direct consumer set, which is awesome. I love this air vent here as well, and this access to the roof, which is cool. And the way they've done these one by one tiled pieces that's turned on its side to look like a diamond, which is awesome as well. Love that detail. The most interesting part here, obviously we've seen the exterior, now we're seeing the interior with all our minifigures. So we had a leaked image here and now it's more crisp. So this is the stage. We have the stage here. We have the 3 lights at the top. We have our 2 red curtains that can come across. Maybe in actual fact, if they had a cloth piece, they could have designed a cloth piece that could open and close. That would have been amazing, but that's just me nitpicking there. So we have our 3 people in the jazz band. So we have the singer, we have the drummer, guitar, and we also have the double bass player. We have several seats here, so 5 seats for people to be there. Now it'd be interesting or cool if we got seats that were able to spin around, but maybe that's asking a little too much. It's fine, I suppose. You can, with these jumper parts on the floor, you can position these seats wherever you want to. And we also have the tailor checking it out there on his break, which is interesting. He should maybe get back to work there. So this is another view from the second floor looking down, and it's from the sort of veranda area, which is interesting. So if you're chilling up there, maybe having a drink, and you can look down and take a look at the little stage in the corner of the jazz band as well. Now this is the image of this little veranda here. We can see the black banister there, little Tiffany lamp. Now this is a phone. I don't know who they could be phoning, possibly. We also have this really cool design of a record player in gold. We see the outside of the stained glass window. We see this little minimalistic artwork on display as well, which is cool. And our 2 minifigures here, one is picking up the phone and one is just sitting down, and it'd be interesting to see what the phone call, what they're chatting about. Maybe if you should get down to the jazz club and see what's going on. Now this is a further away view, and it's interesting to see that this is a desk here, so possibly this person is maybe making a contract deal for the jazz club, signing them to a deal or some sort. And that's interesting. Or maybe they're trying to contract this magician out here, and she has her rabbit just sitting there as well. So it's maybe less of a chill area and more of a business suite area, which is interesting there. So this is where the guys get ready to go, and on the left hand side here we have this mirror here, which I don't think we actually have a mirror piece in Lego. It would be awesome if we actually got a mirror piece in Lego. I don't know how they would do that, but it would be awesome. It is surrounded by lights, and also you have these clips here. I don't know what you could possibly clip in. I think this hairbrush clips in there, but obviously it looks oversized compared to the mirror there. We also have the singer in the background. She's looking at her lyrics there and practicing her singing, which is cool as well. You have another little minimalistic jazz artwork there, this yellow sofa and this box. Don't know what this box is for. Maybe that's where she puts her microphone. We also have the magician's rabbit there in the hat, which is interesting and cool. Now taking a closer look at the interior of the pizzeria. We have the pizzeria here with the classic white and black checkers on the floor. We have the pizzeria delivery driver, a way to go pick up some pizza here. Now I don't know if we've ever received this pizza in these cheese slope Lego dots pieces before, because it can go into quarters. Obviously we've received a whole sphere of pizza before, as you can see on screen, but I don't know if we've received this. Now we have the pizza chef here, and he also has this pan, and also there's an open pan pizza fireplace there, so he uses this pan to fetch the pizza out. He also has a cash register. I'd imagine it to be a classic cash register. Now we have some condiments here. Imagine maybe salt, maybe ketchup. Also on the shelf here, some more condiments. I think this is a vent here, because obviously it's going to get very hot and steamy inside here. He also has hot dogs. I think some lettuce in the background there as well. So it's not just pizza. You can get some hot dogs. Maybe you want some sausages on your pizza. Now this is an aerial view of it above here, and I love the way they've used this piece for the open pan fireplace for where they cook the pizzas, and the way they clip this ore piece in. That's the best piece they could have possibly used. Maybe could have been slightly shorter, but there you are. Now taking a look at the tailor here, and then we have her tailor here. Now he has this here. Now this is the chimney. Now this is the chimney like vent here, and he has a little lamp. He also has his little sewing machine in the background. That's a really cool micro build for a sewing machine. I don't know what he's sewing there. Maybe it's a gold piece to attach to this singer's outfit here, because it is black, silver and gold, so that's what I imagined it to be. He has a little stool. Obviously he's still carrying his scissors, and I'd be interested to see what the alternative faces for all these guys are. I don't know at this point. And yet again we can see the top of the pizzeria here, where he is getting his fresh fruit and vegetable ingredients. And the way they've done the greenhouse with the 3 doors here slanted, I love the way they've done that. The 3 windows slanted, it's really interesting. And yet again we can see the door that he can go into, and a secret entrance to the jazz club. That's what that is there. So we have another couple of images here. So this is the image compared to the other most recent Lego modular sets. As I said before, we have the police station, which I have and I'm yet to build, and you also have the botanical hotel that I am getting for Christmas. Obviously I'm getting the jazz club January 1st, so I'll be able to recreate create this image, but this is with all the latest new modulars here, and that is a really cool image. I'm creating a Lego city for 2023. Hopefully I can create something like that. Now we have some lifestyle images, and these are some of the designers, and this is the comparison between them and some of the images of the Jazz Club here. Here is a person lifting off the greenhouse, so it's easily detachable there, and this person here is yet again messing around with the greenhouse, seeing what's involved, what fruits and vegetables are available there. Obviously it's a modular, that's in the name, creator modular, so he's taking apart second and first floors. This is him creating his pieces here. I don't know how he's separated out his bricks there, but it's interesting the way he's done it. And now we have a closer look and a grand cool image of all the minifigures here. I still think some of the minifigures are a bit lackluster, but there's a lot of cool ones in there, especially the bass player, also the singer. And this is an interesting image of the magician here, and she has a yellow card and a green card. I don't know what that's for, obviously a magic trick of some sort, but that's interesting. Anyways guys, that is all the official images for the Lego Modular 2023 Jazz Club and Pizzeria set number 10312. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little mini series that we've went on. So we've went from leaked information to the first leaked images from Promo Bricks, then the leaked image of the box coming from 1414 Falcon Fan, and finally we have the official reveal here. It's a little like a mini series. I'll create a playlist for you guys if you want to go take a look. And anyways, on all these videos that I've created, there's been extreme support for the channel. We've had extreme growth, and I'm so thankful for you guys for liking and subscribing for these videos, and I will continue to try my hardest to upload videos of the same quality every single day. Anyways, as I said there, like, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell to keep updated with all the Lego leaks, rumours, news, set reviews, anything Lego related on the channel. Peace out guys, have a nice rest of your day, and I will see you later on. Bye.